Hello there, this is Caesar on Toast, and you're watching episode 5 of my All the Mods 3 1.12.1 modded Minecraft series. I'm having a lot of fun today, and I think there's a solar eclipse happening right now, which is funny considering it just happened in real life if you live in the United States. Yeah, everything just got dark during the middle of the day, so I decided to stop what I was doing and just enjoy the scenery. Yeah, everything was dark beyond the torches and mobs have spawned, so that's pretty cool. I didn't realize that was a thing that happened. Don't know what mod adds that, but nice one. We've added a waypoint to our home because I did some exploring between episodes. We found a couple more villages, and I was looking for a certain biome. We looked for the spruce forest because I needed one of these trees. So you'll notice I tore down the house we had here. That was because it was way too small, and also I didn't really like the design. It looked way too vanilla, so I decided to add in these oak chisel planks, which I think they're the blinds design, and I think they look really good. Then these are the dent cobblestone. I only have 26 more because our chisel broke, but that's fine. Then we have this thing over here. You'll notice the machines are all gone, where we had our electrolytic separator, our pulverizer, our redstone furnace, and all that jazz. And now we have these magical things over here. This is all thermal expansion. I think all the blocks here, minus the tree, come from that mod. These are boreal extractors. So the idea is this is a infinite power source for very early game. You pretty much used up all my tin, gold, iron to make, and we didn't even fill up all the things that I wanted to put in it. But basically, it starts off by making resin from the tree. So the spruce tree drops twice as much resin as any other tree in the game. So oak trees, I think they give sap, and birch give resin, jungle trees give resin. Not really sure about the other ones, but we want this resin, and the spruce tree is the best one for that. So you need to have a dirt block under the tree. You need to keep the leaves on top. I'm just keeping these middle ones for decoration, but I got rid of the lower layer so we had access to these easily. And Mischief of Mice put up the tutorial that inspired me to make this at my base here. And we could add lots more trees to get more power, but we are producing a heck of a lot. 1 bucket of tree oil creates 1 million redstone flux, I think is the... we've got 40,000 in there. I don't know how to check how much power we generate, but essentially we're generating redstone flux with tree oil and also with this rosin. And the secret is, once we extract the resin, we put it in the fractionating still, which is also from thermal expansion, which uses power to convert resin into rosin and tree oil. And that's filling up nicely there, so whenever we hook up our machines to this power source, it'll start draining and using up our oil. And then as time goes on, we have more materials. We'll fill in the extra arboreal extractors, maybe add some more trees, more fractioning stills, speed up our power production. But this is a good basic way of setting up your power supply in All the Mods 3. And I would recommend checking out that tutorial by Mischief of Mice. I will link it in the description for you, because I am that nice. What else have we done between episodes? We left off last time, we collected a load of stuff, and I've basically not really touched down here. I made a gear mold because using iron every time to make the gears is a bit of a pain. We accidentally made some electrum as well, which is why I ran out of gold, and I plonked down a waystone for my secret lair. Not much of a secret, we got a massive waypoint sticking out of it, and no one else lives in this world who is actually intelligent. All we have is mobs with basic pathfinding abilities, but that's fine. We're allowed to have secrets, right? I don't hide anything from you guys. I'm not working on any secret projects on the side, I swear. So I was just gonna change this whole thing into an open air. Like, we've got the grass. I like this feel. It feels very starter basey. So I was gonna build up the sides into a kind of dome with an open top, and then we don't even need to use a door. We can just fly in and out as we please. And we're gonna set up some of our basic machines here, have a little bit of storage like chests here, 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 and then maybe on the other side, and maybe also so we don't run out of things to cook, and since we have our nice old farms here, we might add the cooking for Blockheads kitchen. Yeah, so we can have a little kitchen area here too, and that'll let us make a lot of exciting kitchen things, food. What am I talking about? Anyway, I'm going to crack on with building this place, and I'll join you whenever I've got something else to show you. Well, a little bit of time has passed, and I'm about to reveal all the work that I've done. It's actually a lot more than just that. This is the shape I went with. There was a lot of kind of trial and error, especially on these corner bits, but I'm pretty pleased with how my open dome structure, it's not really a building, it's more just like a wall that caves in on itself. And I even put a window in something that doesn't even have a roof. That's how much I love looking at this amplified terrain, and wow, these are really sensitive free runners whenever you get near a wall. So if you can't guess by my JEI interface, I am about to show you some cooking for Blockhead stuff. This is a tunnel that runs from underneath here, goes to a new storage room, which I've decorated with some blue concrete. I finally found a good use for that. And then that carries on into our secret underground lair, which we've put a couple of machines in now. So this is extra useful, and we're going to be adding a lot more stuff. Behind the scenes, we've got these leadstone flux ducts that are coming from our brand new it's a sap and tree oil farm. So that's going to be blocked up, and maybe we'll have a secret button we can press that will let us get into the wiring. That would be cool. I also added this blue concrete band here to match the one in there, so there's a bit of continuity between the rooms, and there is the pillars in the corners, but yeah, you can just about see. So yeah, I actually quite like this theme. We'll do more with these in between corridor things. They are terribly plain, but there are also space for extra rooms in amongst these, so we'll have an interlocking network, and I want to have multiple levels of them, so we might even have to put staircases and stuff in. So anyway, without further ado, I'm going to be introducing you to some cooking with Blockhead stuff. So I'm actually going to grab a few things from here, maybe that too, and yeah, one of these doors for upstairs. And we're going to make this area by the window a nice little rustic kitchen area. So as the rustic mod would let us have these olive doors, we're going to add some more old-time details of our own. So let's start by putting a crafting station down so we can do all this. And I've just remembered that we're kind of missing a crucial ingredient or two. So let's just kind of cheese it and use one of the blocks that we need for crafting as an actual thing. So to start cooking for Blockheads, you need to cook a book, and not in the illegal sense. Just in you need to just cook the book literally, and we get this Cooking for Blockheads 1. Now this isn't good enough for the mod. You need Cooking for Blockheads. Oh, well, something happened there. You need Cooking for Blockheads 2, the sequel. It's kick-ass. So we're gonna go ahead and craft that, which is crafting stations, diamonds, and Cooking for Blockheads 1. Now that is how you start a mod. Wow, what a recipe. So we can make this cooking table from that, and that's kind of like our core block for all of this. So basically what this does is it lets us see all the things we can make out of the food that we currently have in our inventory, and also some tools that you also need to make them. So we need things like pots and bakeware and frying pans and all kinds of stuff, but we can make those as we go along. So we need all these different counters to provide different things. So we can have water, we can have cooking, we can have extra storage. Oh, I didn't know the fridge was dyeable. That's cool. So let's go ahead and make our oven. So we need, yeah, that's what we needed this for. So let's go ahead and take that. Why are there glass panes inside that? Who knows? Some weird stuff happens sometimes in this. So we got our oven, and let's put that maybe off to the side. Not sure. We could put this in the center. I'm not an interior designer, I must say. So let's just stick that down. Then we need our fridge, and we're going to make 2 of these, so we need 2 chests. So let's go ahead and make some chests. There we go. And yeah, things still... Oh, we got 3 fridges. That's cool. I guess we got a spare mini fridge for downstairs, maybe. The fridge doesn't actually connect to the other blocks, but that's okay. We can live with that. Let's get a sink so we get access to water. And then what else do we want? We might want to have a toaster. Yep. So we're gonna make a toaster, and that's gonna take a button. Never remember the recipe for the trapdoors, but I got it first time there, which is pretty nice. So we got a toaster, and then we want a counter to put that on, which also gives us extra storage. Nice. So let's plonk our toaster down on top of that. There's also a cookie jar. Where's the cookie jar? Did they remove the... Oh, the cookie jar might have come from a different mod. Yeah, it's Bibliocraft makes cookie jars. So you can just have cookies stored like that, but I don't have a cookie. And now I'm looking for cookie mod. I was going to make a cookie monster joke there, but I don't think that would go down well. So what else? You can put things on top. I'm beginning to think I should push the fridge across one. Yeah, let's do that. So the oven can go there. We kind of want to put our fridge next to the oven. And then we'll put... no, I meant the sink next to the oven. Oh, and is that... No, that's not a multi-block if it's only 1 high. And what else can we do? Oh, it's zombies outside. Let's put this down and then have another kitchen counter. Oh, we're missing... We've really run through 4 chests already? Wow. Oh yeah, because we accidentally made an extra fridge. That's right. Idiot. And now we've got 4 of these, so that's more than I wanted. But those kind of look weird up there, so we're going to take those away. The other things we can have are tool racks, which we need iron nuggets and spice rack. So let's go for a couple of tool racks. How about that? Let's have these, and then we needed the iron nuggets, so let's go with these. And let's just make a couple of each kind of thing. So let's grab those, maybe 3 of each. That works out perfectly. Yep, there we go. And let's see, where can we stick these? I guess we can have tool racks here and spice racks here. Does that look good, or would spice racks look better up there? These aren't actually... The spice racks don't touch the multi-block whenever they're up there. So the options are either to have a second group of fridges, which might look a bit funky, or we... not sure. That's tough. We might have to go with the second lot of fridges if I'm honest. So let's make another door like this, and then we can make more chests. Of course, we're gonna use up all the wood, but it's pretty easy to get wood at this stage with our lumber axe, so I'm not too worried about that. Let's grab this and plunk down our second fridge because we're greedy, and then our spice racks can go there. Yeah, this isn't a bad kitchen. I don't mind it. So let's put that there. Oh, and everything's animated, isn't it? Oh, fantastic. Yeah, I really love cooking for Blockheads. So now we've got our little bedroom, we've got our rustic door. We might be able to detail this place a bit more, like have a dining room and have some Bibliocraft stuff too. So let's check out a couple of things we can make here. So there's pots. Yeah, let's make some pots. And we just have enough. Yeah, so we place these down. Oh, they're randomized. Yeah, let's have some pots, and then maybe a chamber pot for by the bed. And what happens with these? Can you, if you smash them? Okay. And does that place the same design down every time? Oh yeah. Oh, we had a really cool one there. It had like Greek designs on it. Never mind. Not gonna find that again. And these are actually storage too. Cool. Nice. So, oh wow, crushing tubs. I bet you can make wine out of that or something. This juice. So there's brewing barrels. I kind of want to check out the brewing barrels so we can make some beer or something. That's what I hope it's used for. I'm not sure if they actually would do beer. But that would be nice. So there's liquid barrels, crushing barrels, gargoyles. Hello. We need a gargoyle for here. So let's grab those, and it was a couple of these too. Yeah. Oh, wow. Iron lanterns. Yeah. I'm going into rustic overload here. We're just gonna make everything. Yeah, gargoyles would look super cool guarding the front of this. Oh yeah. Let's just pop those down there. You can kind of tell what they are. And what? Do these do anything? No. Okay. Never mind. Well, what else can we have while we're at it? Yeah, I've been wanting to do these barrels now. So let's grab this, and we're missing slabs. That's fine. We can make slabs. Grab that, and there we go. We've got our rustic barrel. Brewing barrel, I mean. So it looks like you start with a liquid, maybe water, and then you might put hops or something into it. So they've got grape seeds, apple seeds, nothing. There are hops in this mod, but maybe it's for brewing wine. Maybe it's a bit more sophisticated than me. So let's just use this for decoration. Why don't we put it in the corner here? There we go. Yeah, well, so are there chandeliers? I kind of remember, yeah, there's a chandelier, but I'm not sure if this place exactly needs one. We could do one downstairs though. So we need iron chains. Okay, we can do that. Oh wow, this is going to use all our iron, but that's okay. I kind of want to see what the chandelier does. And this makes 4 of them. Cool. Chandelier ring. And then hopefully we don't have to put a candle into it. Oh boy. And then if you put a torch into that, nope, that doesn't do anything. How would we go about lighting our chandelier? I really don't know. Huh. Well, let's just go ahead and I'll fill in the ceiling here, and then we can put our chandelier on. And then if we had some way of like, oh, they're like anvils too. Cool. If they're not hung from the ceiling properly. Yeah, I think this looks really good up there. That's nice. And let's just, as a last thing, we just have enough. Does it need to be charcoal? Oh no, we can just use regular coal. So let's make, with the very last of our iron, let's make these iron lanterns and see, are they lit? Yeah, they're lit already. Okay, yeah, we're definitely going to use these. Goodbye torches. Hello lanterns. Oh, and you can put these from the ceiling. Okay, that's what's happening here. Yeah, I really like these. They fit our build down here so well that I can't not use them. So let's knock out these torches too, and these will just give a little bit of variety to the corridors we've got here. Yeah. Oh my goodness, I love rustic. The final thing, I guess, is we should put a dining table up. So let's grab this. We need some sticks. Yeah, that's good. And then put these together. Let's grab a bit more wood, and potentially we need more sticks. So let's just get those two. So we get 2 tables per. So let's make 3, and then we can have a like 1, 2, 3. Oh, it's quite wide. I'm not sure we need all that table real estate. Let's just go with that. Yeah, that's good. We can use those other tables somewhere else, and then we need some chairs, of course, so we can sit down at our table. So let's just go with 2 chairs. So let's do this, and oh wow, that makes 4 chairs. That's more than I want. So we got 1 and we got 2. Very nice. And we can actually sit in them. Ha ha ha. I love rustic, if you hadn't noticed. So let's... Oh, this place is good. This hovering chest is the final piece of the puzzle for our nice interior design. It's not going to stay there. I'm basically just going to have to move everything from that into one of the fridges, and that'll be it, actually. So I'm going to go think of one last thing to do to cap off the episode, and I'll join you in a little bit. Okay, so I worked out the last thing we're going to do to wrap up the episode, and that's two things, actually. So the first is that we need to make this crusher, because we need to have crushed diamond dust, and that's going to let us make a armored jetpack. And that's because I went to get more iron, so we're pretty good on that now. We were just pulverizing like a stack of ore, and I got beat up by a couple zombies. We also made an Enderman friend who I'm kind of scared of, so don't look over there. So we're about to do something very loud involving the crusher. I didn't mean to break that. I actually wanted to fill in this in the ceiling just for now because I could see some horrible vanilla stone peeking through. Oh, we almost looked at him. Don't do it. So this is going to be very loud, and I'm going to run away from the crusher until it's done. So what we need to make is the armor jetpack, and that's just our jetpack plus a block of steel, 2 bronze ingots, 2 diamond dust. Oh, we got a block of steel, we got 2 bronze ingots, and what's the crusher making us? 2 diamond dust. There we go, perfect timing as well. Wonderful. So that's going to give us a little bit more protection when it comes to going caving and just being generally out and about in the world. So that's good. And anyway, we can just fly away from our problems. So that gives us no more armor than usual. Something's... Yeah, it says 0, 0. Something's wrong there. The armor jetpack should definitely be giving me armor, considering I just spent 2 diamonds, 9 steel, and 2 bronze on it. So that's not great. That's something that hopefully will be updated. I'm not sure if there was a mechanism update here, but maybe when the mod pack gets updated, that will be fixed. That would be great. I've lost my train of thought because I'm so happy that we don't have armor when I just did that. Okay, well, at least I had 2 things right. So the other thing was Pam's Harvest Craft, and we need to make all the tools so we can put them in our food making system. So there's cutting board, all kinds of things. So let's just go ahead and make those. Oh, we actually need blocks. There we go. So this we make, yes, this is why we needed all that iron. We make this. I don't even care what these are, I just want them, and I'm going to put them away and not think about it again. There we go. Saucepan, yup, take that. I also wish that the extra items going into the crafting grid would please go away. Okay, so it's just those 4 things. I already made these other ones that didn't require iron and stuck them in the system already. So I'll just show you this in action, I guess. We filled up our tool rack here. Can we just put anything in that? Maybe if we had an open hand. Yeah, you can stick tools up there too. So I'm just going to do that. Where's the last one? We did make 4, didn't we? Yep, there, pot. Oh, that looks weird. Let's just stick them in a cupboard off to the side. How about that? Yeah, that's good. And then with that, we can basically click on anything here and then craft it straight into our inventory. So we've got some fruit salad. Let's make lots of that because that is a very good source of food. We can make applesauce. Yeah, we can make that. So let's make some of that. That's got some good saturation too. Strawberry salad, huh? Ooh, that's like an extra layer of fruit salad. Let's go ahead and do that. Yep, there we go. Spring salad we can do a few of, I guess. Wow, yeah. So this is why I wanted to do this, because this is actually getting us quite a lot of stuff. So let's go ahead, fill up our lunchbox with that. Let's see, what can we take out? Oh, we don't need to take out anything. Let's take out the blueberries. They're junk. There we go. So that's actually going to do us for today. We got a lot of progress done around the base. We got this power generation, upgraded our building to this really cool looking thing. I did some interior design here with you, fixed it up off camera. We've got a proper storage room that's almost fully labeled, and we now have machines and an actual way down here, in fact. So that's nice. I still want to do the thing with the roof here, and wow, that scared me a little bit. But yeah, so as always, thank you very much for watching. I hope you have a really great day, and I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.